To me, my lifelong goal was to be a Grand Rapids police officer. I was fortunate when I was in high school that there was a program at the time, kind of a student observer program. I was able to come down to the Grand Rapids Police Department a couple afternoons a week, work in the old traffic unit. So pretty exciting stuff for a high school kid. At that time, I knew of obviously a community college and that they had a criminal justice program, so I was able to enroll in community college and pursue my associate's degree. It was a good balance, both of people that were actively involved in the field. So you had that sense and that excitement that they brought to the classroom. At the same time, you had those that were dealing with the academic side, giving you that basic educational foundation. I remember having a class in substance abuse. I think Dr. DeYoung at the time taught that class. I remember at one point preparing for one of her exams, I was able to look back and found that there was actually a pattern to her multiple choice questions and how they were done, and it was kind of enjoyable to figure out that pattern, and when you went to the next class to figure that out. So of course I had to confess to her that I had discovered this pattern, and I think she quickly eliminated that methodology from her testing, but it was a good experience. I went on directly to the Grand Valley State Police Academy and completed that the summer after I graduated from community college. I worked for a short time at the Kalamazoo Municipal Airport, and then fortunately shortly after I started working there, the Grand Rapids Police Department hired. So it really for me became a true ladder of success, that it was each rung one at a time, kind of realizing that you become proficient and accomplished in the rank that you're at, and realize after a period of time that you think you can pursue the next level. There have been several very tough days for me. Certainly the death of Officer Joe Taylor, the death of Officer Robert Kosminski as well, and of course the incident with Roderick Dantzler in the July of 2011. The trauma and the difficulty that our community went through, the shock and of that level of trauma that had happened here in Grand Rapids. It's something we just learn to deal with on a daily basis. I very much enjoy the job. I mean, it's very much an honor to serve this community. I mean, I realize the awesome responsibility that I have to be responsible for the public safety and the security of our community. It's not a responsibility I take lightly. I enjoy being out in the community, getting to meet people and being accessible to people so that they can share both their concerns and their praise for the department. And my oldest son is going to be graduating from Grand Valley. He's excited about a career in law enforcement. I'm very proud of the work that he's done to get that far. You know, I think back to my time at community college, just this young kid walking around campus, you know, kind of feeling a bit overwhelmed as you get there. And you know, a number of years later, the foundation that I got there in law enforcement certainly, as I say, has served me extremely well. It's allowed me to move up the ranks in this department, and you know, certainly to be recognized as a distinguished alumni is very much an honor, and I'm certainly humbled by that.